Hello students, welcome to Saya's Knowledge. In today's video, you are going to learn about special sense organ, the ear. The ear is special sense organ. It is an organ of hearing and equilibrium. Equilibrium refers to balance. It helps in maintaining the body balance. It plays an important role in hearing or perceiving sounds. Hearing is the ability to sense the sound waves. The ear is also important for sense of balance, that is equilibrium, as the vestibular system, organ of balance, is found inside the inner ear. Structure of ear. The ear consists of three parts: the external or outer ear, middle ear, and internal or inner ear. Let's discuss about the external ear. It consists of the following structures: auricle or pinna. It is visible portion and attached to the side of the head. It is made of cartilage and skin. It acts like a funnel to collect sound waves and direct them inside the ear. The second part of the external ear is auditory canal. It is a tube leading from the pinna to the eardrum. It is lined with skin which contains hair and wax secreting glands. The third part of the external ear is the eardrum. It is tympanic membrane stretched across a hole in the bone. It separates the external ear from the middle ear. When sound waves hit, the eardrum vibrates. Middle ear. It is a narrow air-filled cavity in the temporal bone. It is subdivided into two parts: the tympanic cavity proper and epitympanic recess. The middle ear consists of following structure. The first one is three small bones which are known as ossicles. They are also known as auditory or ear ossicles. They are named as malleus, which is also known as hammer, incus or anvil, and the third bone is stapes or stirrup. The second part is ligament of the ear ossicles. The middle ear also consists of two muscles which are tensor tympani and stapedius. The middle ear also contains blood vessels and nerves. Now let us discuss about the third part of the ear. It is internal or inner ear. It contains following structures: the vestibular apparatus, cochlea, and the auditory nerve. The vestibular apparatus having vestibules and semicircular canals. Cochlea, which is nothing but spiral shaped cavity which looks like snail shell, having sense organs of hearing and the nerve endings for hearing. The auditory nerve fibers from the nerve endings join to form the auditory nerve connected to the brain. In this picture, you can observe the important parts of the ear. As we discussed, the ear has three main parts: the external ear, which is shown in this picture in brown color, the middle ear, which is shown in pink color, and the inner ear, which is shown in blue color. So these are three important parts of the ear. The external ear, it consists of again three parts: the pinna, which we can see, then we are having the auditory canal and the eardrum. Eardrum is nothing but the tympanic membrane, which is here shown in pink color. It is nothing but it separates the middle ear and the external ear. It is shown here as tympanic membrane, which is pink in color. Next we are having the middle ear shown in pink color. The middle ear mainly consists of the three small bones which are known as auditory ossicles. Here they are shown in the picture as pink in color. Also middle ear contains blood vessels and nerve. Next we are having inner ear here, which is shown in blue color. It consists of cochlea and the vestibular organ, which is nothing but the semicircular canals which contains fluid, and they help in balance. The cochlea is just looks like snail. It is also coiled tubular structure containing fluid. Cochlea contains the mechanoreceptors for sensing the hearing. It also contains the nerve endings for hearing. Mechanism of hearing. Hearing is the ability to sense the sound waves, and ear is the organ for it. Sound waves enter the ear through the pinna, and ear canal travel to the eardrum. The sound waves strike the eardrum and make it vibrate. The vibration then travels through the three tiny bones, hammer, incus, and stapes of the middle ear, which amplify the vibrations. From the middle ear, the vibrations pass to the cochlea in the inner ear. The cochlea is a coiled tube filled with liquid which moves in response to the vibrations, causing tiny hair cells, which are known as mechanoreceptors, lining the cochlea to bend. In response, the hair cells send nerve impulses to the auditory nerve. The auditory nerve carries the impulses to the brain. The brain interprets the impulses and tells us what we hear. Mechanism of balance. The ears are also responsible for the sense of balance, that is equilibrium. Balance is the ability to sense and maintain an appropriate body position. The semicircular canals inside the ear contain fluid that moves when the head changes position. Tiny hair lining the semicircular canals sense movement of the fluid. In response, they send the nerve impulses to the vestibular nerve. The vestibular nerve carries the impulses to the brain. The brain interprets the impulses and sends messages to the peripheral nervous system, which triggers contractions of skeletal muscles as needed to maintain balance.